I'm sorry, but on the way to work this morning, I heard a guy named Clay Travis claim that racism is not prevalent today because it's not the same as it was in the 1950s. He tried to use the analogy or try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Diminish the comments that Colin Kaepernick is a modern day Rosa Parks. So, a guy on the radio who seemed to be limited in his education and his vocabulary tried to explain to him how unimplied racism, which is racism in the shadows, racism in your mind, racism is when you lock your doors when you see a black person walking up to your car, is somehow better than the blatant hanging and discrimination laws that were prevalent in Alabama in the 1950s. First of all, I just want to say that all because he tried to use the example that, yeah, in 1950, do you think Barack Obama would have been the president if it was just as racist then as it is now, or is it as racist as then as it is now? You understand what I'm trying to say, right? All right. So, Barack Obama ain't no black president. He is a immigrant president. An African president, maybe, but an immigrant. First generation or second generation, right? His mother was white. He was raised by a white grandmother. His dad was African. His dad did not suffer through the same discrimination and policies and education system and penal, because the dude said penal this morning, penal system, incarceration, and drug infested gang neighborhoods as an average African American whose family dates back 5 generations. So for all you people out here that think Barack Obama is your black president, no, he was a representative of the Democratic Party. Remember, you only had 2 choices: Democrat, Republican. At the time when Barack Obama won the Democratic nomination, you only had 2 candidates: a woman and a man. There ain't no way in hell these men was gonna vote for a woman, and most women don't vote, especially black women. All right. So, I wanted to say that to let everyone know that me, Kasim, a black man, don't believe that Barack Obama was a black president. He was an immigrant president. His family did not live and overcome desegregation or and slavery. Jim Crow laws didn't affect him. He lived in Kansas. All right? So that notion, white people, that America cannot be racist because we elected the first black president, he is not the black president. A black president would be somebody like Jesse Jackson in 1984. If he would have got elected, then you would have had a leg to stand on. But you don't.